So hello to everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to our video section. Today I would like to just briefly talk about the Bitcoin and current statement about the markets and what's going on after after a few weeks. I was actually a little bit traveling, so not at the desk, but my bro Vojta really did really good work during the 2 weeks. So a lot of stuff is on our profile, so you can check it out. And of course, as every week ahead is also out. So let's look at it. If you want, our Discord channel is open from now. So you can also join the Discord, and yeah, that's all from the starting point. We would like to start on bigger time frames. If you look at the BTC daily chart, you can see that price action is actually hovering around 86, 87 k for the last four days. So nothing really much happening right now at the current state, but some interesting stuff is doing on lower time frames. So if you are not positioned right now, we will look at what's the next plan for me and what I'm looking for. As I said last week, I was longing this. I was long at this May base. It was something here when I was traveling. So I was hoping for some a little bit relief, at least towards now 105, 106, but nothing really happened, and the price continued sharply during the mainly ETFs huge sell-offs, as we can look at Velo. So as you can see, the sell-offs in the last 2 weeks were brutal. It was like approximately around 300-400 millions per day. Mostly, of course, IBIT, because it's the most important. The rest of is a little bit garbage. But yeah, and the current week is actually mixed. We had on Monday a continuous sell-off. It was like 150 mil. Tuesday slightly positive, 130 million. So actually, the peak selling pressure was from the 12 to 18. When we look at the chart, yeah, the bottom was 21. So 21, well, 240 millions positive. So yeah, it was yeah, this was the biggest sell-off. It was 20th November, so almost 1 billion burger sell-offs in mostly, yeah, everything I bet, and other companies also. So yeah, some signs were here. Usually when you have brutal sell-offs like this, it's good looking for mean reversion. We get it. We got mean reversion almost from 80.5k, which was somewhere in the middle of this base. If we put the zone here from this to this, yeah, we wicked here. But if you didn't have set limit orders, it's really tough to catching the knife, because the price could easily continue lower, somewhere into 70s. But yeah, I wasn't longing because I was liquidated from the May base, so I was really more focusing on other stuff than looking for limit orders, because I was not an the computer, so trading from mobile phone is not the best advice, first of all. And yeah, the entry from 83, 82 looks still decent. A lots of bigger accounts was longing here. this base from the April, from the tariffs show. So actually price is somewhere in the middle. I think so. We can see this range very easily. I think so that the bottom of the range is of course this low, April low, which is 74. The high is, in my opinion, or the break of high time frame market structure is 93k, and the middle is, in my opinion, somewhere around 82, 83. So this is the bigger picture on daily time frames. When you plot the volume profile, you see that this bigger high volume node actually is holding the price. So we are now sitting at this lower volume node, which is fine, and the possible resistance or for reclaim or break of market structure, or whatever you call it, is 93k in my opinion. So we are in no man's land. It's something in the middle, which make more sense to go on low time frames and looking for some intraday, intra-week setups than some swing trade if you are not in long from 82, 83s or 80s. I think so there is no rush to push it now or rush it now, and I will be more calm and steady to looking either for revisit this fourth failed week for a possible long, or waiting for a clear market structure break above 93, 94k. So yeah, that's the higher time frames. If we look at the lower time frames, we can go on 1 hour. We can see that the price action, classic pattern, liquidation, sell-off, then just quickly bounce, a little bit pullback in the middle of the liquidation cascade, and then slower grind higher. No really pullbacks, maybe even 24, which was Monday, I think so, was some decent pullback. We took this low, then a quick push, back into the sideways chop when everyone is silly screaming for high prices, but the price is just doing nothing. And yeah, it's not good for anyone, to be honest, but it is what it is. For me, simply when you put from the swing high to, oh sorry, I think so, it's this. Yeah, when you put from the swing high to the swing low, this simple chart or range recognition, you can see that the price is actually hovering above the 0.5, above the half range, which is mid of the range. And yeah, actually we are a little bit pumping, which is quite good into the Thanksgiving tomorrow. So price finally made some move today. Anyway, I'm looking some for longs somewhere here around 83.5, which make me sense because we will be, or we are going to fill almost the week, not the fill almost whole week, but like 70-75%, which is somewhere here. So this is for me interesting level to watch. And on the other hand, I think it's important to watch everything above the 90k, where asks starting to appear here, a lot of asks sitting. So I think lots of bigger accounts who what is long from the lower prices will take profit here, because as you can see, this is the swing high. So for break market structure, you need to break this high. So either makes sense to wait for short setup somewhere here if you are ready to feel more pain, or if you are really bullish, you can easily wait for a market structure break, which is in my opinion breaking this high. And if you will see some spot bits supported the price, it's easily long in my opinion, but I will rather look for shorts somewhere in this area, and for long is for me 83.5 because I missed this liquidation, so I'm not long from these lower prices, and I'm not really able to long right now in the middle of range or in the shitty choppy price action sideways. So yeah, that's my point for price action view. Simply when we switch into the order book or spot order book, oh, it's not working. Perfect. Wait a moment. Yeah, finally. So when we see this is spot order book depth for me on almost every depth from 10 to sorry, from 1 to 10%. We zoom in. Yeah, so as I said, very easily you can see these red lines are ask sitting above the price. So a lot of people, in my opinion, will be taking profits or changing or swapping into the shorts in this region. So don't be so really bullish right now when price is like it's like almost 10% above the swing low. So I think now is not time to be hero. In my opinion, now is more cautious attitude. Uh, Better in my opinion. So yeah, the good note is that I was writing tomorrow morning on Twitter that this chart here or this graph here is 10% depth, spot order book depth, which is the most interesting or the most I mean powerful in terms of pushing price higher. It's consistent. So yeah, spot is really lifting the price higher on bigger depths. Of course, the big bits or the biggest one bits are sitting or revisiting this low. So classic swing fail pattern for these who know this type of pattern. But yeah, right now this is really good that 10% depth is lifting the price. I like it. Anyway, on lower depths, nothing respected to price book is more even empty in my opinion from spot perspective on lower time frames. So yeah, there is probably some unwind for some shorts. Of course, they are closing the positions in my opinion, but as you can see, the open interest is declining and price is rising, which is always good sign. I mean, this is aggregated open interest. It's almost 10% down. So yeah, this is a really good sign for possible price go higher with this 10% of the book depth. But don't be hero here in my opinion. There are better places for long from risk reward perspective. But yeah, if you are a breakout trader, you can of course speculate on this move higher with yeah, this is simply resistance. So if you are longing here and stop here, you can play something like 1 to 1 in my opinion for revisiting this 1992. But yeah, this is not my attitude, so I will more likely, as I said, waiting for revisiting 83.5, which is in my opinion a really good risk reward because you can put your stop loss below this low, which is really great from risk reward perspective. Or either maybe looking for shorts, but I would like to see more signs from order flow, which is right now really flat into the longer weekend or holiday weekend in USA. So yeah, this is order book. I don't really much to say right now from the order book point of view. If we quickly look on order book here, which is spot, yeah, it's almost flat. Everything we are pushing higher. We can see that Binance is nothing. This is more like for scalpers. It's not for some intra-week setups. You can see that the Bitfinex is some bigger ask, but also bigger bids. So it's like, I don't know. This is more for scalpers. I from time to time look at it, but nothing really for some intra-week or swing setups. And yeah, the next one I would like to just quickly revisit is liquidation heat map or a hyperliquid, but it's not working as usual. Wait a moment. Yeah, it's finally working. Yeah, distribution is very good stuff to look at it. I like it from time to time. The price have tendency to revisit this bigger liquidations. We can see that some shorts around 94, 96, which is above the market structure break, and on the other hand, it's like 85 and starting below 80. So yeah, there is nothing really to say, and yeah. The last thing I would like to look at Velo. Everything is super slow. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Yeah, open the chart. Yeah, I would like to just look at the lower time frames. What is going on here? Yeah, nothing really much to say from order flow perspective. I would like to say this is the open interest still going down, which is as I said before, is good sign, because when it's leverage out of the system, it means that the less apes is trading this stuff. So, and when spot is leading is a really good sign. Yeah, I would like to just talk about this. The spot was lifting the price all the time, but as you can see, the white line is spot CVD, and from some point was really down, which was means that the spot is selling, which is not a really good sign. But yeah, price was like sideways, so it was some absorbing. I was mentioning it on Twitter also at morning, some posts. So yeah, this is really good. Always when spot CVD is going down and price is going sideways, it means that the selling pressure is absorbing. So maybe it can cause some squeeze higher. As we can see right now, the price is lifting by some bids below the actual price. So yeah, also some liquidations on the short side. So I don't know, right now really not time to be hero for longs or whatever. I like the current statement of the price action on bigger time frames. I would like to be definitely buying Bitcoin, but either from the 83.5k or when the market structure will be break clearly. So yeah, that's the point. I think everyone is front running into the Thanksgiving tomorrow and longer holidays. So as we can see on the this chart where compared thread 5 with BTC and gold, yeah, BTC was really a little bit lacking today, because as you can see, this indices and gold was pushing higher, Bitcoin was like sideways. So we finally catch the bid right now with the indices. So probably some correlation is here right now, but I don't know, it's really tough. So that's my plan. As I said, I will be watching definitely TradFi. I think so. Tomorrow is holiday and Friday is half day, or it's opposite. I don't know really. We'll check it more closely. But yeah, as you can see, Bitcoin finally catching bid, which is good sign. But for me, not the good setup for jumping into the long. I will be here really more cautious with the ask. Will be looking spot and order flow, of course, and other stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I think some some next videos will coming in next days, especially from altcoins. I think a lots of interesting stuff is going on altcoins. Of course, like it's really separated. So as you can see on open, there is change in the last 24 hours. There are some winners today. Dash, Pendle, I don't know, maybe yeah, Merrill or this H or whatever is this shit. So I will talk with Vojta about some possible update, and if you have any questions, just let know. Or of course, join our Discord if you want to look or will to debate talk about some stuff. And that's everything for this. And I hope, guys, you have a good evening and have a good rest of the day. Bye bye.